Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? I got another video for you guys. It's going to be a special one, so let's talk about it. This is what we're here to talk about today. All right? They will call you crazy, but will copy everything you do because it works, and they can't bring themselves to give you credit. These people are watching you because that's what they're supposed to do. You are someone to be watched, whether you know it or not. No matter, you might feel you're in a lowly state. You may feel you're not enough. You may feel that you don't have enough. You may feel that you're not someone who's worthy. But I'm here to tell you today that you are worthy, okay? They are watching you because you are worthy, all right? You're more worthy than you could ever imagine. And that's why they're watching you, because they know you got the it factor. They know you got the sauce. They know you got everything that it takes to become your greatest version. They know that. And they know that you are the one. They know that you're the one that God chose to do something amazing and something special. You don't think when people saw all those people that came before you, all the chosen ones before you, no matter how perfect or imperfect they were, you don't think they saw something special on them? All the people who wanted to change the world, all the people who had a voice, all the people who saw that they could make a change and make an impact in the world. You don't think people saw something special about them? People are watching them too. They experience everything that you're going through. They experienced everything that you're going through. They went through. But the thing about them was they didn't allow it to stop them. They said, I'm going to be successful anyway. And the thing is, they don't want to give you credit, and they want to discredit you, and they want to dismiss you because you're better, because you know things that they need to know. But because of who you are and because of they're jealous and insecure, they want to label you as crazy. But what they'll do is they'll talk bad about you, and then they'll go do what you do and claim it for their own. Oh, that's a great idea that I had. I don't know how I thought of it. I don't know how I thought of that. And we all know what that is. That's gaslighting. That's their manipulation tactic to devalue you and to make you feel like you should have less value. When you are bringing so much to the table, and to the point where you dang near are the table, sometimes people can't take that. Well, dang, well, what am I going to do? Well, what worth do I have? This person is worth so much. This person it can accomplish so much. This person can achieve so much. I don't have a say in the matter. I feel like I'm not worth anything. I feel like there's nothing that I can do. I feel like I don't have anything to contribute. Just because you're around somebody great doesn't mean that you don't have anything to offer. When you're around great people, you could be great too. You could be greater. You could have something to offer just like they do. Okay? Everybody has something to bring to the table. Everybody has something that they're good at, something that they're great at. And when you hate on other people, you're wasting your blessing, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. Okay? So when you don't give people credit for things, the universe sees that. Okay? And the universe will put you in a position to where you'll have some idea, some great thing, and somebody will take it from you and not give you your credit. The universe works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Okay? So all those people that wanted to dismiss you and steal your ideas, steal from you, take from you, but they don't want to give you credit, they're going to suffer for that. They're going to have to pay the piper. They're going to have to pay the price. Whatever they try to do, whatever they try to steal, whatever they try to put out, it's not going to have the same effect. The universe is going to make it not shine as bright. It's going to lack some luster because they didn't pay homage. Okay? Because God said if they don't believe in you, or if they treat you bad, or if they hate me. Because you come in my name. You came in God's name, and they called you crazy. You tried to give them some alternative ideas. You tried to spread some light, spread some love, spread some positivity. They called you crazy. All because they can't come up with what you can come up with. All because they're not as smart as you. You understand things that they can't grasp. You understand things that they need help understanding. They may have this, they may have that, they may have all the smarts and education in the world, but God still put you here on this earth to teach them something. Okay, God still put you here on this earth to teach the people. Doesn't matter if there's a verse in the Bible where it says, "He who has letters is not learned." It's talking about somebody who's still smart, who's still wise, who God still gave some intelligence to, but they may not have got their education from a university. Okay, they may not have got their education from a collegiate situation, but they still are very highly intelligent and deserve high reverence, okay, and deserve to be treated with respect and not taken lightly, because the Lord has his hand on whoever he wants to put his hand on. God is going to give favor to whoever he wants to give favor to. God is going to give a message to whoever he wants to give a message to. And when that person spread that message, and you disrespect that person's message, you're not even disrespecting that person. You're not even disrespecting the message. You're disrespecting God. Okay? You are mocking God by calling that person crazy who you know is not crazy. You know that person, there's nothing wrong with that person. You know you're supposed to be learning from that person. And you know that person is going, you know that person got the Job effect. You know that person is going through all these negative things because people have helped them build a negative perception about themselves, about their life, because people calling them crazy, because people are dismissing them, because people aren't giving them credit, because people aren't showing them love. So now people got to go through life doubting themselves, thinking that they're not good enough, thinking that they'll never make it. They got to work through all these things, all these forced insecurities and projections from others put on to you. You got all the confidence in the world, and you sitting here wondering why you don't feel confident. You got all the confidence in the world, and you sitting here wondering why you're afraid. You got all the confidence in the world, and you sitting here wondering why you're worrying. You know, you shouldn't be worrying. You shouldn't be having fear. You shouldn't be doubting yourself, okay? But they'll call you crazy and copy everything you do. All right. They'll see you working on yourself, saying your positive things. All right. They'll see you writing in your notebooks, writing your positive affirmations down. But that's crazy. It'll never work. But they'll watch somebody on TV say the same thing and be like, that's a good idea. It's gaslighting. They don't want to give you the credit, because if they give you the credit, they have to admit that you are better. They have to admit that you know something they don't. They have to admit that you're on to something that they weren't. They have to admit that you were right about something. Some people can't admit that you were right. Some people look at you, they look at your situation, they just want you to stay down. They think you're going to stay down forever. They don't think you got something up your sleeve. They don't think you're going to turn water to wine. They don't think you're going to feed everybody with, they don't think you could turn one loaf of bread and one fish to 40 loaves and 40 fish and feed everybody. They don't think you can do that. They don't think you can multiply. They don't think you can manifest. They don't think you can take your situation from a coal and turn it into a diamond. But all that pressure they putting on you, and you still persevering, and they don't see a bright future for you. They got the game twisted. They putting all this pressure on you, and they don't see a bright future for you, dismissing you, treating you bad, gaslighting you, saying you're crazy, but they're abusing you in a reactive way. Okay, they want to make you react. Okay, they want you to feel bad about yourself. They want you to feel bad about who you are, because you're not succumbing to their negativity. Okay, they want to call you crazy because you know certain things. You're advanced. Okay, you know how to become happy. They try to bother you. It doesn't affect you. You know how to get around it. You got all these mental tips and tricks. All right, you do the same thing every day. You're constantly working on yourself, but they call you crazy. Knowing dang well, as soon as you turn and leave the spot, they're going to do what you do and claim it as their own. Y'all got this new thing. I've been trying it out. It works. I think you should try it. Don't ask me where I got it. God sent it to me in a divine message, knowing darn well they got it from you. But you're not a hater, so live and let live. But God will bring the truth to light. Okay, whatever's in the darkness will come to the light. That's why you constantly got to work on yourself. You constantly got to self-improve. You constantly got to make yourself that much better. Okay, you got to. Because if not, you don't want to become something that you thought you never would. Okay? You already got people down on you. You already got people doubting you. You already got people throwing dirt on your name, throwing you under the bus, doing smear campaigns on you. Okay? These people love to smear your name in the mud. All right? Because you know something that they don't. Because you have divine intelligence. Okay? Because you see repeating numbers. You have synchronicity in your life. Your life is on time with God's calling. Okay? Your life is on time with God's calling for you and what he wants you to do. You're doing what God wants you to do. You are on time with your calling for God in your life. Okay? They want to call you crazy because you have separated yourself and because you don't go around negativity anymore. When negative energy enters the room, you're ready to leave. They want to call you crazy because you don't want to sit around and be toxic with everybody. Isn't that crazy? They want to say you're crazy because you don't want the toxic energy, because you don't want to be around negativity, because you don't want to be around people trying to make you feel less than. Who would in their right mind would want to be in an environment to where people are trying to make them feel bad about who they are? It's going to constantly make somebody feel they need to change. It's going to make somebody feel that they're not worthy, that they're not good enough, that they're not doing anything with their life, that they don't mean much, okay, that they have no value. Who wants to feel like that? Okay, you would have to be crazy to stay around that. And on top of that, they don't want to give you any credit. Okay, you don't have to give me any credit. Just don't try to use me. Don't try to take a dump on me. All right. But the thing is, for them doing that and for them not giving you credit, there's going to be a price to pay for that. There's karmic debt for that. Okay. They studied you. They watched you. They use your information and they try to play you and downplay you and dismiss you by putting negative titles on you, putting curses on you. All right, trying to envision you and manifest a mental illness in your life. They want you to be in a mental home. They want you to be upset. They want you to be frustrated. They don't want you to be recognized as the one who can do all these great things because they can't do anything great. So if they give you credit, they have to acknowledge you as something great, and that's something that they can't allow themselves to do. All right, but they will copy you. If they see you doing something that works, they'll do it. They see you doing something that's successful, they will do it. If they see you doing something that's going to get you somewhere, they will do it. And they will do it right in your face and act like they were the one doing it the whole time. They're going to try to make you jealous over something that you started. Oh, yeah, these people are nuts. All right, they don't have too many original ideas because they don't trust their own ideas, because they doubt themselves. That's why they're projecting doubt onto everyone else. I imagine having all these ideas and being afraid to act on it, but then you calling somebody else crazy. Imagine not believing in yourself and hating on the person who does, but you're calling them crazy. Okay, they're the real crazy ones. That's why they're calling you crazy. It's because you think they're crazy and they see it. They see. Here's the thing. This is why they call you crazy, because they know you think normal and naturally, and they know that it's something wrong with them. Whenever they come around you, they feel your peace. They feel your confidence. Okay, and when they get around you, you make them feel insecure. You bring all these negative things up in them, so they have to label you as crazy because you are making them feel crazy themselves. Okay, you're making them feel crazy because they see all these great things about you and they see that they ain't up to much. So they got to label you something derogatory, something negative, something degrading to make you feel bad about being the special person that you are. And I'm here to tell you today that that's poppycock. Don't you let them people make you feel bad about the special person that you are. Doesn't matter if they give you credit or not. Doesn't matter if they call you crazy or not. You know you're not crazy. You know you deserve the credit. You know you're worth it, and you're going to get it because you won't give up, and you don't need it from them. In the right time, in the right place, in the right hour, you will receive your credit and your just due praise. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash the share button, drop a comment, show your boy some love, and most importantly, do me a favor like you always do. And I know you're on point with it, and you know I appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for smashing that like, smash the crap out of that like button. Smash it till it's broke, okay? Thank everybody for hitting that like button for me because it really helps out the channel, all right? Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you for watching this video. You know I'm going to see you in the next one. Shout out to the chosen vessels. This has been another DrewTube special. Peace out.